Assalamu alaikum dear parents, welcome to the third week, and today we're going to have the first session of the third week. So let us get started. I hope you're all fine, happy and healthy wherever you are. So the three things that we have in our agenda today are a work from the tracing workbook, and we have a new thing which is the introduction to the letter A, small a, and we are going to introduce this with the sound. And the third thing is the jolly phonics, so we are going to introduce this through jolly phonics as well. So let us get started first with the tracing workbook, and the page number is 18. So today we are going to do page number 18. Now first thing first, I want you to write down the date, which is April 6, 2020, and write down the classwork. Now this is a picture of the watermelon, and your kids have to trace half of it. So this is very easy to trace. There is nothing that they can't do. So start from here, from the top, and you can ask them. I hope they know it. If they don't know it, then show them a picture of watermelon when they are done tracing. First, obviously they will start with the tracing. So when they are done with the tracing of the outer side of the bite that somebody has taken, of the seeds that we have here, so when you are done with this, all the tracing, you have to color it. So the three colors that I'm going to choose are green, parrot green. I prefer parrot green. You can use dark green as well. Black for the seeds, and red for the inner part. You can also use pink if you want to, but I'm gonna use red right now. So they have to color the seeds black. Tell them to do it slowly, again with the small strokes. And always color inside the area. Black for the seeds, green on the outer side. Tell them to do it slowly. I'm a bit quick in it, but they must do it slowly, unless they have a good grip of the pencil and they're good at it. And red on the inside. Or you can also use pink in the inside. Let me show you pink as well. This is how it will look with red, and this is how it's going to look with pink. I only have this shade of pink. If you have a darker shade, which is closer to shocking pink, you can use that, or you can also use a lighter shade to red. So this is it for the tracing workbook. And now it's time for the introduction of letter A. So I've made it, it's so easy to make. What you can use is, you can use a chart paper. We usually have sandpaper letters. These are called sandpaper letters. We have them pasted on a wooden piece, but I don't have that, so I've used a white paper. I folded it and pasted it, and what I've used here is a hard chart. You can also use a hard chart. Trace the letter A, small a, and basically an outline of the letter A with a pencil, and then you can paste it on a paper like this, which is a bit hard, slightly hard, so when your child is tracing, he can feel it. So what you have to do is, you will not tell your child that this is A. In junior Montessori, we don't teach them that. We just get them familiar with the sounds. So you have to get them familiar with the sound. So how we do it, what you will have to do is, the right way to do is, ask your child to take out two fingers like this. Put the left hand here, because there is space. We always paste on the right side. So you tell them to put their left hand here so that it doesn't move, and hold out two fingers and trace it from the top like this. You trace it for them first. What is this? Ah. This is ah. What is this? Ah. You have to keep on repeating this again and again. And we also have with all the jolly phonics we have corresponding sounds. The phonics we have stories with them. So I will also share the sorry we have actions with that, so I will share the action with you. I will also upload a link for the video as well, of the jolly phonics, so it's easy for you to show your child the video. So when you're done with this, uh, you can also write it on a board if you have a whiteboard at home, or a paper, to practice it again and again so that it's easy for them to learn. So now I will show you the action we have with it. So with the action we use is, it's like for ants on my arm. So you have to do is like this. Ah, 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 ah. So ants going up and ants going down. Ah, ah. So this is how it's gonna be. I will also share the link. I hope it's easy for you, and trust me, the children, they learn by actions very quickly. This is how we practice it for them. If you do an action and they don't recognize the letter, but just by seeing it, if you do the action, they will tell you this is the which letter is this. Okay, so now let's move towards the rhyme, and then I will also show you how to teach them vocabulary. So let's see. This is the link. I will upload this link into the Google Classroom for the letter A. This action is written here, and you can see. So this is how you're going to teach them A. And we also have one for only A. You can make them listen the um, whole poem for the Jolly Phonics, which is like the song, which is like 7 minutes, or you can simply go with this first letter. And so my own, and so my, and so my own, and so my own, and so my own, they're causing me alarm. Okay, so this is it with the phonics. I hope it's easy for you, and the action as well. And now let's move to the pictures or vocabulary we have for letter A. After introducing them to this, what you'll have to do is you have to show them apple, and you have to do it. You can put it here with it with the picture. I have the pictures here. If you have books with you, you can also use them. A apple, a apple, a aeroplane. It flies in the air. You can also give them the apple to eat or put it in front of them, and you can introduce them to all the vocabulary, all the letters that start with the letter A. A aunt, a arrow, a ambulance. Or you can also do is you can also make them trace it with their fingers and then tell you what this is. So keep on repeating the vocabulary, keep on repeating it. If there is something new, for example, we have alligator with it, we have America. So there are different things that you can show them. Well, America is a country, you can't like give them the idea very clearly. So if you show them the objects, the things, you get plenty of things. If you Google it, that starts with the letter A. Don't go for too many things, for a number of things, limited number, which they can learn easily. So you can show them, and this is how it will be done for them. I hope it's easy for you. From the next sessions, I will give you more details. We will have more worksheets to help them learn the letter. But the thing which is most important is that you repeat, repeat, and repeat. I hope it's easy for you. If there is anything, you can ask me. That's it for now. I hope you have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe wherever you are. Allah Hafiz.